inside building products. A Siemens podcast that keeps you learning.
Have you ever had that nagging feeling you left the heating on full blast even though you just walked out the door?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Or maybe you've just looked at your thermostat and wished they could, I don't know, magically understand what you actually need.
Without needing a manual the size of a phone book.
Exactly. Saving you energy, keeping you comfortable, but without demanding like a degree in rocket science.
Right.
If that sounds familiar, well, you're absolutely in the right place today. We're going to try and make some of that magic happen.
Yeah.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Today, we're doing a deep dive into something that, well, it touches almost all of our homes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our everyday lives.
Mm-hmm. Climate control.
Yeah, how we control our indoor climate. Specifically, we're looking at this connected home technology and, modern smart thermostats.
And we've got some really interesting stuff here, direct from Siemens' own experts.
Giving us a look at how these systems are designed, not just to, heat your home, but actually make your life genuinely easier.
Yeah, and what's truly fascinating here, I think, especially if you're maybe not super tech savvy,
which is a lot of us.
Right, is how these systems, which, okay, they might sound complex on the surface.
Connected home, IoT.
Exactly, all those terms. But they're actually engineered for incredible simplicity and, real benefits for you.
Okay.
So our mission, really, in this deep dive is to just demystify what connected home actually means.
Break it down.
Yeah, break it down, how it works behind the scenes, but simply. And maybe most importantly, why it matters for your comfort, your wallet, and just your peace of mind.
That's precisely it. We're talking about real, measurable energy savings.
Yeah.
Effortless comfort that kind of adapts to your life, and complete control right from your smartphone, all wrapped up in a package that's actually surprisingly easy to set up.
Yeah, it's not this huge, intimidating thing.
No. Think of it as having like a personal climate assistant for your home. It handles the details so you really don't have to.
What is connected home and why should you care?
So at its core, right, when we talk about a connected home system specifically for heating, the main thing is energy saving.
Okay, number one benefit.
That's the primary benefit the sources highlight again and again.
Yeah.
And it does this by, giving you the power to truly optimize your heating system.
Fine-tune it.
Yeah, fine-tune it really easily. And stop that energy waste that, honestly, we often don't even realize is happening.
And here's where it gets, really tangible for you, the homeowner.
Right.
Imagine your home heating system getting like a brain. That's your central hub.
Okay.
It's often just a small device, pretty discreet, sits somewhere and acts as the command center.
Got it.
Then you simply add these small, smart devices to, or sometimes next to, your existing radiators.
So you don't need new radiators.
No, not usually. Just add these little controllers. And, that's genuinely it for the core setup.
Wow. Okay.
With just those two pieces, your whole heating system basically becomes intelligent. And the beauty of that simplicity is what you can actually do with it.
Right. The control aspect.
Yeah. Suddenly you can create really precise schedules for your heating. No more guesswork.
So warm when you get home from work.
Exactly. Your home warms up just before you arrive, and then it smartly powers down maybe after you leave or go to bed.
Makes sense.
And the system can even automatically turn off radiators in rooms you're not actually using.
Oh, that's clever. Like the spare room.
Right. Or when you're away from home entirely. No more heating an empty house,
Yeah, that always feels wasteful.
No more second guessing if you remember to turn it down before your weekend trip. It's all about putting that control back in your hands, but effortlessly.
And that effortlessly part is really key. The sources truly emphasize two critical things for customers.
Okay.
Especially those who aren't looking for like a new tech hobby.
Just want it to work.
Exactly. Simple installation and a really intuitive mobile app.
Ah, the app.
Yeah, the mobile app developed by Siemens. It's consistently described as user-friendly, beautiful design.
Which helps.
It does. And what's more, you can even personalize it with your own pictures.
Oh, really? Like pictures of the rooms?
Yeah, maybe. Which might sound like a small detail, right?
Yeah.
But it says a lot about making complex tech feel familiar and, approachable.
Less intimidating.
Totally. It's designed to be like a natural extension of your phone, not some daunting new interface you have to learn.
Right.
And this focus on design, it isn't just about looking good. It's about making sure you actually use the system properly. Maximize your comfort and your savings.
The evolution of thermostats. from basic to smart.
Okay, so before we dive even deeper into this whole connected home world, let's just zoom out for a second
Good idea.
and appreciate the journey of the unsung heroes of home comfort, thermostats themselves.
Right, those little boxes on the wall.
Yeah. For decades, they've been the silent commanders of our heating and cooling.
Yeah.
You know, they're most basic. They just tell your system on or off based on a temperature you set.
Click on, click off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But their evolution has actually been pretty fascinating.
Oh, absolutely. Think back to the really old mechanical ones, maybe a dial on the wall, often just a simple metal strip inside,
Yeah, I remember those.
reacting directly to the heat. Then came the programmable digital ones. That was a big leap.
Set schedules, right?
Yeah, basic time-based schedules, good for predictable routines, but, kind of inflexible if your plans suddenly changed.
Sure.
The next big step was the smart thermostat, often connected to a Wi-Fi, sometimes with learning capabilities.
Getting smarter,
But often still just a standalone device controlling everything. And now, connected home is really another evolutionary leap beyond that.
Okay.
Siemens, for instance, they offer what they call a complete portfolio. Basically, an unrivaled application variety, meaning they have everything from those really simple mechanical and digital thermostats, for basic room control,
Simple stuff.
all the way up to advanced communicating ones that can plug into, huge building automation systems.
Wow. Okay. So big scale, too.
Yeah, this breadth means there's genuinely a solution for pretty much every need. Small apartment, busy family home, even a large commercial building.
So what is this whole evolution and Siemens having this really wide range? What does that mean for you as a user?
Good question.
The sources keep emphasizing fast installation, intuitive operation, and precise control right across their whole range.
Mm-hmm. Key points.
And these aren't just, dry technical specs. These are the things that directly impact your daily comfort.
How easy it is.
Yeah, how easy it is to manage your home's temperature and how quickly you can actually get the system up and running without wanting to tear your hair out.
Right. It's about taking all that clever tech and making it, utterly pain-free to just slot into your life. Which brings up an important point. Where does connected home fit into this bigger picture, this evolution?
Yeah, how does it relate?
The sources clearly position it as the latest addition. It's described as an IoT solution for home automation.
Okay, IoT again, Internet of Things.
Right. It's the wireless, really intelligent ecosystem that builds on all those decades of thermostat know-how.
Right.
But brings comprehensive remote control, smart features, and deep automation specifically to your home, heating, and climate.
So it's taking all that history and making it super connected and smart for houses.
Exactly. It's where all those steps kind of converge into one seamless, integrated experience for the homeowner.
Under the hood.
Mm-hmm.
It's still simple. The technology behind a connected home.
Okay, now you might be thinking, smart home, IoT. That sounds complicated.
Heard that before.
Especially for someone who, just wants to be warm and maybe save a bit of money, not become a tech expert.
Wholly understandable.
And honestly, that's a fair concern for a lot of people. But here's where it gets really clever.
Okay.
The technology powering connected home is specifically designed to make your life easier, not harder.
That's the intention.
It aims to completely remove the complexity from smart heating. Let the tech do the heavy lifting kind of in the background.
Right. So our sources tell us the connected home ecosystem is built on something called Zigbee 3.0.
Zigbee. Okay, sounds technical.
It does, but don't worry. Think of it less like complex jargon and more like a dedicated communication highway just for smart home devices.
Ah, okay. Not like Wi-Fi.
Well, it's different. Your home Wi-Fi is great for streaming movies, right?
Yeah.
Needs lots of data. Zigbee is optimized for low-power, short messages, like thermostats sending temperature updates.
Gotcha. Less power needed.
Exactly. What this means for you, the user, is a system that uses low data rates, so it's super efficient. That leads to long battery life.
Ah, so you're not changing batteries in those radiator things all the time.
Precisely. That's a huge practical benefit. Plus, crucially, it ensures security for your home data. Always important.
Definitely.
And maybe the biggest thing for ease of use, it enables wireless installation.
No wires.
No wires, which saves massive time and effort and completely removes the need for messy, disruptive wiring in your home.
That's a relief.
It's technology working kind of invisibly to serve you.
Exactly. That wireless bit is a total game changer for non-technical folks. I mean, think about this. Installation isn't about calling an electrician.
Yeah.
It's done wirelessly via hub pairing in just a few seconds
Huh.
and can literally be completed with 3 clicks.
3 clicks. They really emphasize that simplicity.
That's incredibly user-friendly. It means you can probably set it up yourself, without needing an expert.
Yeah, DIY friendly.
And the impact on your wallet. The sources confidently mention energy savings up to 30%.
Which is significant.
Imagine that kind of reduction on your energy bill, not just from basic scheduling, but from the system intelligently adapting.
Maybe even using off-peak rates.
Exactly, like for hot water heating if your system supports that. Plus, it's scalable.
Meaning you can add more later.
Yeah, the system supports up to 40 IoT devices per hub. So plenty of room to expand if you decide you want more smart stuff down the line.
And if we connect this to the sort of bigger picture, the ambition here goes beyond just temperature.
Oh, like what?
Well, our sources mention future-proofing elements like air quality control.
Ah, okay, health aspect.
Right, for optimal health and productivity in your home. Imagine your system not just heating, but maybe monitoring CO2 or humidity.
And doing something about it.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
If integrated with other systems, maybe triggering ventilation or purification automatically.
Oh, okay. That's pretty advanced.
And consider communicating thermostats for building management and remote maintenance.
Remote maintenance.
Yeah, so you could control your climate from literally anywhere, obviously.
Be app.
Right. But maybe even have the system proactively flag a potential issue, maybe to you, maybe to a service technician, before your heating actually fails.
Like a warning light for your boiler?
Sort of.
Yeah.
It really speaks to the ultimate in convenience, comfort, and even like predictive maintenance, making your home not just smart, but truly intelligent and responsive.
Who benefits most and what's the real impact?
So who is all this incredibly smart yet simple tech actually designed for?
Good question to clarify.
I mean, Siemens obviously makes stuff for big buildings too, right? Offices, hotels.
Absolutely. They have robust solutions for those large commercial spaces.
But this connected home system we're talking about, that's specifically aimed at homes.
Yes, that's where it specifically shines. Residential buildings, so your single-family home, maybe multifamily homes too.
Okay.
It's really built with the everyday homeowner's comfort and, importantly, their energy needs right at the forefront. And what's really interesting here is just how many different types of heating systems it can handle.
Oh, yeah. Is it adaptable?
Very. Our sources detail its adaptability across a really wide range. So whether you have like gas or heating boilers.
Common.
Yeah. Or traditional radiators.
Also common.
Underfloor heating, both the water-based kind and electric.
Okay, covers both.
Sophisticated multi-zone control if you want different temperatures in different areas. And even hot water preparation.
Wow, so it's pretty comprehensive.
It really is. That versatility means that chances are, no matter what your current home heating setup looks like, there's likely a connected home solution that can integrate pretty seamlessly.
Making it a genuinely adaptable choice for most people.
Exactly.
So ultimately, this whole deep dive, it really shows us that these systems aren't just about the mundane task of turning the heat up or down a bit.
No, it's bigger than that.
They're about a much bigger promise, right?
Yeah.
Achieving the highest energy saving for a healthy room climate.
Comfort and efficiency.
And providing optimal comfort through state-of-the-art smart home automation. It's about transforming your living space into one that actively supports your well-being, while also being remarkably efficient and, more environmentally conscious.
Which brings up, I think, an important question for anyone considering this. How do you actually know these promises, the energy savings, the performance? How do you know they're real?
Right. Is it just marketing?
Well, the sources give some reassurance here. They mention that these products meet strict international standards for energy saving.
Like what?
Things like EM 15232 and EU.BAC, Class A or AA.
Okay. Sounds official.
It is. These aren't just marketing badges. They are rigorous, officially certified standards that actually guarantee energy-efficient performance.
So independent verification.
Exactly. It means you can invest in these solutions with a good degree of confidence, knowing they're backed by proven, tested results.
Outro. So today, we've kind of pulled back the curtain on how smart heating and these connected home systems are genuinely making our lives easier,
more comfortable,
and crucially, helping us save potentially quite a bit of energy.
Which is key.
We've seen how things like simple, free click installation, intuitive apps that you can actually personalize, and clever, dedicated wireless tech like Zigbee 3.0.
The invisible helper.
Yeah, how they all come together to give you really unprecedented, effortless control over your home's climate. And all without needing you to become some kind of technology guru.
This all makes me wonder, if managing our home's temperature and air quality can be this simple and effective today, imagine how these connected systems might evolve, not just heating our homes, but truly personalizing our living spaces in the future.
Oh, so?
Maybe anticipating our needs before we even realize them, creating an environment that just intuitively adapts to us.
Wow. That's a cool thought.
It makes you think, right?
Yeah.
What stands out to you about how this kind of technology could really change your daily life at home?